My oh my, what do we have here? On Monday, the 8th of April 2024, Eclipse Day, we have our credible source telling us Vatican says sex change operations and surrogacy are grave threat to human dignity. Can you believe that? The Vatican has published a new 20-page declaration approved by Pope Francis that set out its position on a number of social issues. Let us get into the evidence. The evidence from Sky News, because I'm not making this up. Sex change operations and surrogacy are grave threats to human dignity, the Vatican has declared in a new document that sets out its position on a number of social issues. Really? All on Eclipse Day. Let's get into it. In a 20-page declaration that has been in the works for 5 years, the Vatican also repeats, listen to this YouTube, repeats its rejection of gender theory on Eclipse Day. Let's go over that again for those in the back. In a 20-page declaration that has been in the works for 5 years, the Vatican also repeats its rejection of gender theory. The publication approved by Pope Francis says, listen to this, God created man and woman as biologically different, separate beings, and that people must not tinker with that plan or try to make oneself God. My God, what's going on? All of this on Eclipse Day. Let us continue. It follows that any sex change intervention as a rule risk threatening the unique dignity the person has received from the moment of conception, according to the document entitled Infinity Dignity. YouTube and the various social media platforms, I hope you're all listening. It distinguishes between transitioning surgery, which it rejects, and genital abnormalities that are present at birth or that develop later, which it says can be resolved with the help of healthcare professionals. However, while rejecting gender theory, the document by the Vatican's Doctrine Office is critical of countries which criminalize homosexuality. The declaration denounces, on contrary to human dignity, the fact that in some places, not a few people are imprisoned, tortured, and even deprived of the good of life solely because of their sexual orientation. It also restates well-known Catholic doctrine opposing abortion and euthanasia, and add that surrogacy violates both the dignity of surrogate mother and the child. No. All of that on Eclipse Day. Please go check this evidence out for yourself. Use critical thinking and connect the dots. No. Why didn't the Pope come out all along and make it clear how they feel about gender? Let me look exactly what he says, gender theory, right? Why didn't he make that clear? Why didn't they make it clear how they feel about sex change intervention? Why no? Why on Eclipse Day he's coming out with this? You see, even though I'm not feeling well, because this eclipse was very draining on me, right? Something big just shift, right? And they know that people are not going to be so accepting of this LGBTQ agenda after today. There's going to be a massive rejection of it. Right? And he knows. So basically what the Vatican is doing is piggyback, is jumping on this energy that is coming in that is going to completely reject the LGBTQ agenda. Why didn't he say anything about, why didn't they say anything about it all these years? Right? No, it is popular for everybody to be highly critical of them. Right? Over here, we weren't looking for YouTube checks. We were critical of them for about the last 5 years. Non-stop. Right? But because of this eclipse, this is one of the biggest change in frequency that is about to happen. So this bully system of the LGBTQ agenda, this pushing it down your throat and creating laws, people are going to reject this on a large scale, and they know it. And that is why it's coming out about gender theory and all of this. Because he knows a lot of people are going to start rejecting it, because that is a frequency. That is one of the frequency that is going to shift. People are going to open their eyes and see what this is all about. Right? Absolutely amazing. You can't make this thing up. Right? The date is here for you to see. The article is there. The evidence is there. Why is it that the Vatican did not come out against this all along? Why? Why no? Why on Eclipse Day? Because they want to make themselves look good, as if they were always a part of this voice that is saying this ain't right. Right? So they want to make themselves look good. Now, pay attention over the next couple weeks and notice how people's attitude is going to start to shift against certain agendas. All hell is about to break loose. Best believe that. Right? Because people is going to wake up to what is happening, to what they are doing to the West. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.